Football League, presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be taken short.
Let's go. Let's do it.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Cayloadin.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
50 Charlie. 55.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Check motion.
On first down, it's Taylor. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. On second down now, it's Taylor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
57. He can't hang. He's not going to get my turn.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down. It's first and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll be second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Motion.
15.
Now here's Mahomes. Forced it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ziggy onside. In there to drop him for a loss on the play. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Chiefs 7, Texans nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. A legal touching is the call.
And they will only muster a yard here.
The tackle by Jordan James.
Come on. It's up. 19.
Brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Check nickel.
Alert.
Motion.
High 59. Undercrush. High 59. Go.
On 2nd and 9, Watson buying time to his punter, pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. To throw is Watson, going for the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Let's go, baby.
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play, 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Sammy Watkins, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yeah, baby.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Motion. Alert. Zoom. Hey, check line, go.
Watson.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. All day, baby. All day, baby. All day.
Throwing on second and long. Watson, and he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Check 33. 33. Here we go. Here we go.
Check 55.
Throwing on third down. Watson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones. Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up fourth.
Hey, take your soft self back to huddle. Soft self back to huddle.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on fourth. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Flushed out right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. From the red zone now, Watson looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Back to throw, Watson, and it's caught. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent, they know. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's third and 3.
Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
43. 43.
Slam, slam, slam.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Set a tone. Mike 55.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He is going to find Hill here. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Mahomes to throw once more, escaping the pressure right. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Texans take over.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Derwin James with a pick. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hey, check Mike 30. Mike 33. It's our time. It's our time. Shift.
He's checking. Crash.
24.
Check your hot read. Hatch it.
Watson on first down. Being chased out left. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Right here.
Mike, check 33.
Check pass.
Check 9. Deuce. Check.
Bang. Pass. Bang. Another touchdown.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Steps away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Flash those fast feet, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line as he can't get any closer to the end zone.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Check three, check three. Hey, alert three, alert three. Watch safety creep, watch safety creep.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Here's Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Lance Kendricks there to make the grab. And the Texans get a bit closer. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, 57, 57. It's going to be a long day.
Big Ed.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, it's Taylor. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 24.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out of the open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Mahomes now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds Taylor, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Mike 57.
I'm on.
Mahomes now to throw. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Watson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And Stills bringing it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, 34 yards. And the Texans cut into that lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Here we go. Yeah.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Texans take over.
Let's go. Let's do this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for ring.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Check 33. 33. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Hey, check.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
Let him know. Let him know.
And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
And it's third down.
The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
57 colors, 57 colors. Scene 6. SOS.
Mahomes now on first down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hand team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ezekiel Ansah able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Mahomes going to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Ziggy Ansah getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Attack! 6 guys! 15! Check! Crunch!
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down again. J.J. Watt and the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 11, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down. On second down now, it's Taylor. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Rush in.
Watch the end.
Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. We're leaving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We are honored to be here for the biggest spectacle in sports, the Super Bowl. Are you ready, partner?
I am more than ready, and I love the word you used. Honored. Because it is an honor to be here. It's a privilege to be here. My excitement is just about to burst.